Hey everybody, Couch the Competitor here. Just going to give a overview review of the Topo Athletic Runduros. I think I've had these things for roughly 4 or 5 months, somewhere in there. And with these shoes, I've already done a half marathon. I've done a couple 10Ks, some trail runs, some hash runs, some random running. And so far, they've held up really nice. The toe box usually what wears pretty quickly for me. And other shoes are perfectly fine. These things have been through mud and water, and they've still held up pretty well. I do have a problem with being a heel striker. My other shoes, they did have this little curvy thing right here, but every time after a long distance run or running further than usual, my heels would just be like done for. And I have not had that problem here. And these are actually have less cushion than my previous. The Boatech system right here, the little cute thing that, instead of having ties, it's Boatech. They have not come loose on me. I've never had to readjust in mid-run because they're coming loose. There is one drawback is that the rubber on the Boatech around the dial, that has come off on me, but if that's the only problem, then whatever, who cares? So far, so good. I mean, these shoes have been well worth it for me. Some other people that like to wear more prominent shoe companies, not going to name any prominent shoe companies' names, because guess what? You guys all have your own gear, and that's cool. They talk down about these things, and I don't see why. I don't think they really gave them a fair trial. I think they kind of just maybe tried them at a shoe shop and was like, nah, these aren't for me, and let me go back to my bigger name gear. But you know what? I'm certainly glad I was able to, actually, I won these pair. Thank you, Ben Melick. But I've been very fortunate to have these, and so far, I know my running's improved. I know my after running, anything that's aching or painy that from my old shoes, I don't have that with these at all. But maybe it's just a different running style altogether. But so far, having these things for about a couple months, I'm going to be getting a heavy use out of them this weekend. I'm probably going to do a half marathon this weekend, and I'm going to keep using these. I mean, Topo Athletic, they're not the biggest shoe company in the world, but guess what? They make a quality product. So check them out.